It's roleplay time.
So you spawn in, you'll spawn right here. I think you might end up be facing the phone. Not entirely sure. But you spawn in, you're in this area. You can't go anywhere other than this way. And even if you don't have stuff, there's a light to show you which way to go. And then in here is the character outfit area. It's where you can get your costume and any gear whatsoever, including NVGs. When you start off, you can grab everything you need to get started, and you can even grab a backpack with you to get some extra stuff, like building supplies to build a base and whatnot. So that's not even a quarter of it. Here, I'll show you. People have been doing this, dropping things all over. So I had to go around and clean up, and there's these trash cans, right? The trash cans, you put stuff in them, and on the restart it disappears. People who aren't in the Discord don't know that, and they've been dropping it. So I had to go through and pick it all up, and obviously when you look down, it's not doing it right here, but when I get over towards stuff, if I look down, the lag happens. But there's a trick. So if you're ever at a cool custom location, which they're all going to do this if they have a decent amount of stuff, and it's going to freak out. If you hold your fist up, it stops the lag, and you can look at everything without having any lag. So that is just a DayZ issue. That's not because, oh, there's too much stuff. Even at PTSD, Phil's Trip Stop Depot on Livonia, it does the same thing. And any location that we've added, it does that. If you're near something that has more than 20 or so items within a little area, it's going to do that right there. So anyway, we'll get started. So you come through, there's a couple quick, don't care about my clothes, just throw on whatever things. So there's black gear, the camo and tan gear, and then the green gear. So there's a little secret spot with some glow sticks and lockpick and the sawed-off blaze. I did not build this. This was a free file that was provided from a friend's Discord, and let me see exactly which one it is, because I'm in quite a lot. But there's all the night stuff here. There's the payday mask and like the witch hoods and the armored coifs. Some of that stuff. Winter stuff. So almost everything is here. When I say almost, because I have this open slot here, because I always have a map there. Couldn't find a map in all of this. But so you got your quilted stuff, your bomber jackets, your denim stuff, the rider jacket, raincoats. Got a bunch of hats, not all of them, but there's quite a lot of stuff here to be able to. I probably ought to take some medicine to get that to stop. But there's all kinds of stuff for you to get your character all geared up and go out and do, whether it's scripted role play stuff like setting up a scene and having people play as the the camera people for like cinematic purposes, you know. But or if you just don't like the starting out, the struggle of trying to just to survive at first, you can pick out whatever you want. Like for instance, I get the M4, the Vega, but so there's the new Shimogs, ski goggles, all the hunter stuff. Pretty much anything you can think of is here for you to outfit your character the way you want to. All the ghillie stuff, press vest. This is something new I've never seen before. The Navy uniform. Navy uniform there. Reminds me of the episode of The Walking Dead when Abraham, Daryl, and I think Rosita see the Saviors for the first time. The guys on the bikes, and Abraham's wearing this fancy uniform. And it kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, so just when you come here, try to, like for instance, I didn't put my ammo paper away, but try your best. Obviously, this stuff will despawn after a while, but there was every 3 feet or so, there was a pile of stuff that people were dropping, and it was strewn everywhere. So, like, there's all the clothes, right? And then got your medical gear here. Let's see if it's light enough. Yeah, good enough. Oh, put my fist up. I gotta punch the lag away. So you got all of your stuff in there. They put the mask on the teddy bear. How cute. But all the NBC gear. There's pox. So obviously there's the option to play as Corporation, which if you're a member of SOTD and you were whitelisted prior as when it was a closed RP server, there's how to play NPCs, and there's Corporation, which will be wearing this stuff. I kind of wish there was the other colors as well, because I think there's white now, possibly. Not sure. Oh, there's a scientist hanging up there. Yeah. But all the stuff you need. You can even take a nap if you want to. Okay, so showed you all that stuff. Okay, now we're gonna. There's fishing gear. Little boonie hat. Fish up on the wall. And then this is where the backpacks are. You'll see the backpacks all on the wall. Tents, gas canisters, cooker pots, gas stoves, fireworks, and everything. Like I said, anything you can think of is here. All your repair stuff. The sharpening stones are in a different spot, so if you are struggling to find those, it took me a bit to find them, but I'll show you. So all this stuff, flags, you don't have to cut them up to make armbands, because a bunch of armbands, so you can take a flag with you. Whoa, there we go. You can take a flag with you and stack armbands. But so you got the spark plug, battery. There's a bunch of batteries too right here, if you didn't notice that. So a bunch of building stuff, camo netting, fire axe, pickaxe, shovels, you know, all your stuff. And I'm so glad they did this. Okay, so I was hoping that you could fit they did the tool slot. So you can put a hatchet on your backpack, and it shows up on the front like that. Isn't that quaint? Isn't that cute? It's awesome. I love that they did that. Compensating for the lack of inventory space. So you got all your food, even dog food and ruined food, cat food, not ruined food, unmarked cans. Yeah, all your drinks. And pretty much same thing over here. But the filtered water bottles are over here. So you can grab one of those. Excuse me. Got your crossbows. Each, pretty sure it's each variant, like each individual color of them. Yep. But yeah, sharpening stones. I don't know if you saw them. Right there. Okay. So I thought the radios were going to be on this, but I could not find radios either. So maps and radios are what's missing, but you can get a GPS, which is handy. So you got your vac here, you got your pistols right here with your sights and your flashlight. Like I said, everything you can imagine is here. DayZ Disco. King Alabar on YouTube. He does a lot of DayZ stuff. And editor stuff, mods. Well, not necessarily mods, I don't think, but he does coding and makes his own events and stuff. And a lot of stuff that he had made and offered for free, I was taking advantage of that and using it for the RP. Figured people can get dressed however they want. If you do want that struggle to survive, like it's all about the survival of it, then you can try out SOS. That's more of the hardcore survival roleplay server. This is more of like a content creation one. You get dressed up however you want, go make a scene, do little short videos and stuff. But yeah, so everything is here. Is even the little pink Derringer. Guns on the racks. Swords. So the guns aren't outfitted with their attachments because they're right there. So you got your KAM, K101 stuff. And then right here you have your Western stuff. Got your Vegas. Plate carriers, so if you want a PvP, you kind of... There's even those, which, lore-wise, like, I might remove them. Bisons, you got C4 even, or Claymores rather. All the explosives there. And then there's a little secret hangout spot. Oop. With the explodey explosives. Even more blowy up stuff. You got barrels, so like if you wanted to, you could bring a barrel with you, but like if you die and you wanted to take a barrel for your base because you needed one, couldn't find one, I guess you can, but you can get your cooking pot and shit, fill it up with the water, and there's meat and stuff to fill it up with. M16. See, I was wondering if the radios might have been in here, but even planks. There's pretty much everything here. A little overlook. If you wanted to build a quick base for like a scene, like do something with it, you can. If anything, it's just a base that somebody could come across and find, so I don't mind that. Like, there was a couple people who went around and built a few bases and left them open for people to claim, which is cool. But yeah, so you come in through that door on the left. You grab all your shit. You play some piano if you want. So, this is how you get out. This is the way out. And there's a little arrow on the ground to show you how to get out. Let's point you this way. So this is how you get out. You go up here. But make sure you grab everything, because you can't get back in. And just outside here is Baloo, our resident bear. He don't hurt you. You can take pictures with him. If you need to off yourself, you forgot stuff, you're like, oh crap, I forgot something. You can off yourself right here, and it looks like he's eating you when he looks down like that. It looks like he's munching on you. It's funny. But yeah, so where you spawn is essentially in the middle of the main island. If you're familiar with the map already, you'll probably recognize this place. There's a lot of infected in there.